ladies and gentlemen, Devon Brown here, and today I want to talk to you about two things that have a lot to do with each other. The first thing we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about the F word that is critical to your success pretty much in anything you do in life, especially in your home-based business. Now, I know that F words are usually bad, but this F word is actually really, really good. And the second thing I want to share with you, which has to do with the F word, is what this pair of shoes has to do with your success. All right, so those are the two things we're going to talk about today. Grab a pen and paper, take some notes, and hopefully you get a lot of good content out of this video. So, first of all, what is the F word that has to do with your success? Well, the F word is focus. And let me explain why I'm talking to you about focus today. You see, recently I was at an internet marketing seminar, a business seminar, and at this seminar you had a lot of speakers, right? So speaker number one got on stage and he says, I make money using Amazon, making ebooks on Amazon. And speaker number two gets on stage and he says, I make money selling high-ticket things to people, high-ticket items. And speaker three gets on stage and he says, I make money speaking on stages. And speaker number four gets on stage and she says, I make money with social media, right? And then you have the person in the audience, okay, which used to be, well, it's always me. I'm always in the audience in these things, or I'm on stage. But you have the newbie in the audience. That's a better way of me saying it. You have the newbie in the audience who's listening to all these speakers and who thinks to himself or herself, oh my gosh, all of that sounds wonderful. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy this person's ebook or this person's $2,000 course on making money on Amazon, and then I'm going to buy this person's $2,000 course on social media, and I'm going to drive the social media traffic to Amazon, and then I'm going to buy this person's $2,000 course on speaking from stage, and I'm going to combine everything together, right? And that's what people get excited about. They're like, I'm going to buy all this shit, and I'm going to combine it all together. And you buy all this stuff, and you never make any money. And the reason you don't make any money is because you're not focused. You're not focused on one thing. You see, here's the kicker. The reality is that the individuals that you see on stage make a lot of money in their respective ways that they make a lot of money, if that makes sense, because they chose to focus on that way. The reason so-and-so makes $30,000 a month doing Amazon Kindle books is because he focused on getting really, really good at Amazon Kindle books. He didn't just dip his finger in it and do 19 other things at the same time. He focused on that. The reason this person over here makes $30,000 a month using social media is because she focused on getting really, really good at social media. Does that make sense? So what does it have to do with this pair of shoes? Well, I'll tell you, and basically it has to do with this. Here's my question to you. Can you tie both of these shoes at the same time? Can you tie both of these shoes at the same time? The answer is obviously no. You have to focus on tying one at a time. Otherwise, you're never going to get your shoes tied. These shoes are like your success in business. I know it's exciting and it sounds exciting to want to do a bunch of stuff, but the reality is, unless you pick one thing and you focus on it and you focus on completing it, then you're never going to get to where you want to go. So that is my piece of advice to you. If you're in business right now and you are spread out and you are trying to do a bunch of different things because they all sound cool, I'm going to beg you to stop. Pick the one that you like the most. Pick the one that you are more passionate about, or most passionate about, and focus, F word, on that one until you get the desired result that you want. Do that, and I promise you will gain more success faster than doing it any other way. All right? But Devon, I'm going to miss out on a bunch of stuff. No, you won't. I promise. All right? So go get focused, and I hope you found this video helpful, and like this, share this. I don't know where you're watching it, but like it, share it, comment on it if it was helpful. That's all I got for today. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.